The lighting. It is my utmost honor and privilege to introduce a truly distinguished personality, a man of wisdom, unwavering integrity, and deep spiritual grounding, Dr. D.R. Karthikeyan, our esteemed guest of honor for the International Spiritual Women Scientists Summit. Dr. Karthikeyan is a legendary figure in Indian public service, having served as a senior IPS officer, the former director of CBI, and the Director General of the National Human Rights Commission. He is globally recognized for leading the historic investigation into the assassination of former Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi, a case which drew international praise for its depth, precision, and justice. He has served India not only while within the country but also on the international stages, representing our nation in Moscow and Sydney and engaging in diplomatic, trade, and human rights efforts. His contribution to justice and peace has been honored with the prestigious Padma Shri Award. Yet beyond all the titles and accolades, what makes Dr. Karthikeyan truly exceptional is his commitment to spiritual values, interfaith harmony, and ethical leadership. A long-time advocate for inner transformation as the basis for outer change, he continues to inspire youth, leaders, and seekers alike across the world. Today, we are deeply blessed to have his divine presence among us. His life itself is a message of courage, compassion, and conscious service. Let us all welcome Dr. Karthikeyan with immense love, respect, and gratitude. Sir, we are truly honored. Thank you for your
Namaskaram,
presence.
Andy. Namaste. Good evening to all of you. Wonderful ladies. Arunachaleshwari. Some names Padma Amma, Indumati ji, Shampa, Mukherjee, and Aparna. Some of the names I could see. Thank you very much. It's a great joy to be with all of you. To participate in the International Spiritual Women Scientists Summit. It's a beautiful concept. You know, I am closely associated with another spiritual movement. The biggest spiritual movement led only by ladies, Brahma Kumari movement, that is the largest women-led movement in the world. Of course, 80 years, 90 years are over now. All the dadis are 80 years, 90 years, 100. Dadi ji was there till 104 years or so. They got branches in 180 countries, over 8,500 centers are there. Everywhere they are there. So spiritual movement, they follow what's called Raja Yoga. Okay, it's also a sort of meditation only. Not very different from what you and I believe in now, the moment, Pathiji's moment, there. I'm very happy. This summit alone, it's a 24-hour online event. It's a great initiative dedicated to sharing of knowledge by the spiritual women scientists. Some of you are there, I can see. Many more are there, I know online. All over the world, you can be inspired to become spiritually enlightened by the simplest technology of Anapanasati meditation. Yes. This is the vision of Brahmarshi Patriji, whom I had the privilege of knowing for over 30 years. And we became very close. And I had participated whenever you insisted on coming. I used to go and participate with him. Great person, a simple man, working in a private firm, attended Vipassana meditation. I also did Vipassana meditation in my critical point in my life. But he said, sir, how could you spend 10 days? I could not stay more than a day. For him, he was an enlightened man already. After all, over generations must be. At the end of the first 3 days are Anapanasati meditation. Some of you must have done Vipassana. I spent all the 10 days, of course. Not easy to sit through initially, but thereafter you like it. At the end of one day, he said it was enough for me, and he got enlightened. And he perfected the art. He simplified it more, made it intelligible to everyone on the street also. So after that, he was not just satisfied with his own enlightenment happiness. He said, I must spread it. So went door to door. At that time, nobody was interested, but he had to persuade people to accept this Anapanasati meditation. In Andhra Pradesh, of course, Kurnool, starting with Kurnool, village to village, all over. So when I met him, chance meeting 30 years back, he told me, I'm thinking of the Dhyan Andhra Pradesh. Then he said, I will make it to Dhyan Bharat. Then I will take it to Jan Jagat. I used to wonder, I say, I admired this sincerity of the man. I said, how is he going to do it? But he did it, He did it. Tirelessly, he walked all over. First Andhra Pradesh, then all over Bharat, then many parts of the world also he went, as you all know. Some of you know him, maybe not longer, much closer. I have known him last 30 years. He has been very fond of me, and he gave me a lot of love and respect and blessings to me. And I have seen the sincerity with which he preached it. Then pyramid meditation. He realized the value of doing meditation under the pyramid. I had gone with him to Egypt, Giza pyramid, and then thanks to his initiative, there are thousands of pyramids, small and big, all over now. Anapanasati, 40 years back, a simple man started it, but today the power, the intention and power of his meditation, he created hundreds and hundreds of thousands of lakhs of meditators, but hundreds of teachers, meditation teachers. He always addressed them as my masters, my gods, as you know. He never distinguished between educated, not educated, rich, poor. He treated every human being with equal respect, sat with them, played flute, taught meditation. And then, along with that, because he started this plant-based diet, vegetarian movement. For him, meditation and vegetarianism, these are the two things he preached. And many of the masters, some of them are spreading it in villages. I know many of the ladies also. I know I'm very proud. When women take it up, it becomes very small. That is taken home. And then I know many people. First women learned, and then seeing them, the husbands learned, the children learned. That's how it's spreading. So it's Shakti, she Shakti, in many organizations like Ananda, Paramasivananda, they say Divine Mother. For the deity, Divine Mother, they symbolize deity only in the form of Shakti. So I'm very happy. This is a movement, the International Spiritual Movement, the Scientist Movement. When the invitation came, I said, yes, I must join you. I must join you and to congratulate you and all that now. The summit will serve as a unique platform for spiritual events, scientists, meditators, and practitioners, and also you will be able to inspire many others who are not on the path now. Because by seeing you, how you are transformed, how you are happy or joyous, healthy, and how you are bring about harmony and happiness within the family, and then many others will come only by seeing, not so much by preaching, learning, and all the things. They will all unite in the practice of meditation, and you will share knowledge, experience, and insights that can guide humanity towards a more enlightened future. I am happy the director Padmaji and Arunachaleshwari and Indumati ji and all of you are taking a very leading role. And somebody has to take initiative, others will follow like that. Now, you all know, I don't know how many of you must have participated in the global meditation conference we had in February in Bharat Mandapam in Delhi. Either you participated directly or on the Zoom or must have read about it. We started it because it is not enough a few of us do it. Few thousands are doing it. Few lakhs of people are doing it. That's why Patriji said, Dhyan Jagat, he said, his mission is everybody in the world should do meditation. Otherwise, what will happen is, so much of negativity going on. See the war going on, even today, in our border, Pakistan and India, and there Ukraine, West Asia, there thousands of women and children getting killed every day, last 2 years, in West Asia and Ukraine and Russia. It's mostly the women and children who suffer. And the United Nations is watching it helplessly. They could not do anything about it. They all talk about peace, but nothing has happened. So ultimately, solution for all this war, violence, you all know UNCTAD, United Nations Development Program, UNICEF. They said the preamble of the organization is that wars begin in the minds of men. Wars begin in the minds of men. So, you want to bring about peace in the world, you have to start it with the minds of men. Begin in the mind. Same conflicts with the families. Each one of us, How is it you see so much of difference between those who have meditated or before meditation, what we were, after meditation, what we are? Because, the Vedas said, Aham Brahmasmi, Tattvamasi. The divine is within each one of us. The only thing is, when you start meditating, you realize that. Otherwise, we exist as if nothing has happened. Change comes within. Once you know deep meditation, believe in yourself, believe in the divinity in you, then each one of us know what is right, what is wrong. Once you know what is right, you will do only the right. And you will avoid doing wrong things. And you will start liking each other, helping each other. And harmony within the family. I have known people sharing. They say 20 years we are living together as a husband and wife in the same building, in the same house. But after meditation, we realize the value of each other. We are really living a family. I know not to do meditation, children in America and all that, everywhere. Some of the children sit with their parents. Some parents guide them, some children on their own. I always mention the name of the Pikashini, 10 kids. Seen her 3 years back. At the age of 9, she started meditation with the children, with the parents. And she liked it so much. She was there before the parents came. And she continued even after the parents left because she was so involved in that. And she wrote to me also later on. After a year, she was last in the class. She became number one. And she became very well behaved, ideal student. So the teachers used to ask, he said, no, I'm doing meditation. And she was teaching 2 years, became 9, 10, 11. She started teaching meditation to her classmates. Once the American teacher said, I'm under a lot of stress. Please give me some relief. Then she said, gave her meditation. See, all this is really happening. It's not theories. I have seen it hearing. So we have seen lives of millions being transformed. Individuals, families, then society. So a lot of people have stopped eating meat, they respect other lives also. Because, they also have right to live. Compassion. Now science says meat eating is harmful. One is it's good because they also have the right to live. And people are avoiding meat because it's not good for the health. All sorts of diseases come and all that now. Fortunately, in this moment, Patriji from the beginning he said meditation and vegetarianism are like two eyes. And we always do that now. So I'm very happy you are there. You are fortunate. Only fortunate people can come into this line. Then you are wise to stay on. Many people come for 2 days and go away. No, it's only technology is only how to learn. But unless we practice every day, it's like telling somebody says this food or medicine is good for you. Not enough. Unless only take that food only we see the benefit. Like that, the practice you all already in the path. I'm happy. Please continue, spread it. Yet sometimes in some families there will be no resistance. Forget them. It's all right. Their own karma. They will come in their own time. They will come. It's all right. But spread it. What is the duty like now? Satyanarayana Goenkaji, you must have heard. He is the master who brought Vipassana from Burma. Vipassana, the technology with which Buddha attained enlightenment ultimately, it's called Vipassana meditation. 2,550 years back, for some reason it went out of India, preserved in places like Burma. That's where Satyanarayana Goenkaji, a great diamond merchant there, he learnt it. It's a long story, I will not go into that. He had to undergo. After that, it was 3 months meditation at that time. Then he found it's amazing. Then his guru told him, take it back to India. India is the land of birth. Buddha gave it take it back. He came, giving up all his wealth, started teaching Vipassana again. Like Patriji, nobody was interested at that time. But he went door to door, persuaded small number of people. Then Vipassana meditation centers are everywhere. But there's so Patriji also went now. He spread it now. In 40 years, it has become a global movement, ladies and gentlemen. I want to tell you. It's a global movement today. In 40 years, so many masters are taking it everywhere. You are doing it in your own way wherever you are. There are people like Buddha CEO Quantum Foundation, Chandra, and Shreyas Daga in Pyramid Valley, and Dr. Newton and Lakshmi. Like that, there's hundreds of people are doing it, spreading it so much. Great, welcome for this now. Now, Dubai, I had been to Dubai also. Some people go all over the world, they want it now. Pyramids are coming up everywhere now. So, now you are fortunate to come on the line. Somebody guided you, and you are wise enough to continue and got the benefit. You are promoting it. Compliments to you. Each one of us can do is spread it to as many as possible. That's all we can do. Patriji could Satyanarayana Goenkaji, Guruji, who brought Vasangi, he could have enjoyed his wealth in Burma, but he thought, what I got, I must spread it. He came to India. Same with Patriji said, if I am benefited, I must spread it. Walk tirelessly, he walked all over, you know very well. I used to find with all you are not taking care of your health, you are driving. But he said, he wanted to do so much in his limited time with his booming voice and singing, flute and speaking in all languages. Everywhere he went, he spread it. So now each one of us, what we can do now, I must compliment you for undertaking this task now. Please spread it to, I wish you great success now. All educational institutions, corporates, villages, and all that, you must do it. You know very well what are the benefits. I wrote to the Prime Minister also. We have written to Secretary of United Nations everywhere telling, please. We have written research paper. That is in English, now in Tamil they are doing it. I want somebody to do it in Telugu, also spread it everywhere. And I think I exceeded my time. Somebody said, yes. You said half an hour, I wanted only 15 minutes, but once I am with you, I feel like sharing my thoughts with you because rare opportunity now. Meditation can give you a sense of calm, peace, and balance that can benefit your emotional well-being. And this is what I wrote to the Prime Minister also. Become more aware and more purposeful about your actions. You are happy in the family, successful in your profession also, we have seen. See, health is wealth. If you have got physical health, very important. Then mental health is important, spiritual health. They're all interconnected. Only you are totally healthy, you can achieve anything in life. I asked the Prime Minister, Modi ji, when he was chief minister, before he became a PM, how is it you are able to travel so much non-stop? Is it, Karthikeyan, I get up in the morning, 5 o'clock, 90 minutes of yoga, pranayama, meditation. So I don't feel tired. And even now he does it. So first thing is take care of your own health. We are all fortunate to be born. Our parents have taken good care of us. What you eat, what eats you. What you eat, when you eat, how much you eat is important. And also what eats you, what the worries, tension. See, you can't control everybody. People will behave the way, but how you react is very important. Don't take them seriously, forgive them. Try to learn to forgive and forget. They will later learn their lessons in their own time. And then try to be compassionate. Try to at least help one more person in your life. We are fortunate now. I'm in a movement called Yogananda meditation movement. There, there's a lady, Priya Singh, daughter of a DLF. She found a lot of women, old women, abandoned women in Vrindavan begging for lead. She started her own foundation, so we are helping thousands of women there. They are all housed, given food, they do bhajan. They don't want to go back home. They say our people don't treat us properly. We are cared for. So you can't do so much. I will only quote Mother Teresa before I conclude. People ask, same question, people ask you, oh, there's so much of negativity, so many wrong things, how can you change it? They will ask, I'm sure they're asking you many people. So the Mother Teresa was asked, you are a frail old lady in the streets of Bengal, how many orphaned children you can take care? How many leprosy people you can take care? Problem is so big. She said, I know I cannot do everything. That doesn't mean I should do nothing. Whatever little I can do, I must do it. And she did it, and many people following it. Like we are saying, did for thousands. We are telling more people, please take care. See, each one of us are comfortable in life. I'm sure all of you are comfortable in life. And then I go to management schools there. I said, whether you go to a temple, mosque, gurudwara, or anywhere, it's left to you. But at least take care of one person who is less fortunate than you. That's, that is the greatest service to God. Each one of us can take one. I tell them, you're a graduate, you got a job on hand. Take care of one person who is less fortunate, either illiterate or poor or what of the street. Only one person, because 50% of the population in India are above poverty line. Not more than 30% are below poverty line, even today. Each one of us can take care of one person who is below poverty line. There is no poverty in this country. So that can be the biggest divine service you can do it to God. God created them. For some reason, they are suffering. It is God's duty. We have got opportunity to do it. Only in India we can do it because so many opportunities. So, strength to all of you. Wish you great success. A great admiration for you, respect for you. Please carry on, and then you will have Atma Tripti. What you do to your family is your duty. What you do to yourself is your duty to family. But what you do to somebody who is not related to you, but who really needs of service, that is seva. That is divine seva. You will give utmost satisfaction. Punya, we call it merit, you will get it. We believe in it certainly. Forget the next birth. In this life itself, we will lead a very happy, hearty life. Thank you. Namaskar.
Thank you so much, Karthikeyan sir, for your presence here, for taking out time for our program. You have beautifully brought out your friendship with Patriji, how Patriji's thoughts developed from making Shakahara, Dhyana Andhra Pradesh to Dhyana India to Dhyana Jagat, how it progressed, and your journey with him and with various spiritual organizations. We are truly blessed to have you here and to receive your wisdom today. On behalf of everyone here, our heartfelt gratitude
Thank
for your
you.
presence and for sharing your beautiful insights with us.
Thank you very much. Please carry on.
Thank
God
you.
bless
Thank
you.
you so much,
God bless.
Karthikeyan.
Thank you.
Thank you.